Let's talk about prayer. I did a video on the 5 most important steps for new believers, and now I'm gonna do a follow-up on each individual step and go more in depth with each step. So this one's about prayer. There's a reason that some Christians pray so little, or a lot of Christians pray so little, is because they don't know nothing about prayer and they're intimidated by it. I like to compare it to an instrument. If you're learning how to play an instrument, the best way to learn it is to practice it. There you can watch as many YouTube how-tos and read as many books on how to play the guitar. If you don't spend time teaching your fingers how to actually do this stuff, you're never going to do it. So it doesn't matter if you don't know how to pray right now. It doesn't matter if you're really, really good at praying right now. Either way, you can get stronger, and everybody started out somewhere. So don't be intimidated by prayer. The very first suggestion that I have is to read God's Word, and as you're meditating on God's Word, by what I mean by meditate on it is ask yourself questions about that text, like who's it talking to? Is it talking to me? Is it talking to leaders in the church? Who's it talking to? What's the main point of it? What are any subordinate points that I can infer from it? How should it alter my life? How can I change my behavior to mold myself into this image? Let the meditation on God's Word bubble up into prayer. Those are the sweetest prayers. It's the most intimate prayers. It's the most fruitful prayers that I've ever had are based off of that. So anytime you get mad at somebody, regardless of who's at fault in that situation, use that opportunity to assess sin in your life. So when you get mad because that dude just cut you off, think about, oh crap, I've cut people off before. Maybe I need to repent of that. I need to be more cognizant. I need to be more aware that that guy probably wasn't intentionally just trying to mess my day up. You can use the opportunity to pray for them for forgiveness. You can use the opportunity to pray for yourself for forgiveness, to glorify Him for pointing out sin in your life, pointing out so that it gets rid of all the garbage. The more garbage you get rid of, the more joy's gonna be just blowing through you, man. So you think, a lot of people think they're giving up crap when they give up sin, but when you let go of them chains, bro, you can fly, So when things go right, thank God throughout the day for things going right, for those reprieves, for the refreshment of just when the chips fall in your direction. When things go wrong, you get to thank God for getting to suffer like His Son suffered. God may be using it to show you sin in your life, impatience. Oh man, He shows me so much about that stuff. He might even be trying to use that sin or that stress in your life to line up a future blessing. Like you might get a little bang in the back of the truck, that you just bought, and you're all upset about it, and you're just gonna get all mad. And then because of that, you got to witness to a guy, and now you're gonna have treasure in heaven forever because and he used a dent on your new truck. It means nothing. You're not going to be thinking about that in a million years. You're going to be thinking about that awesome person that's in heaven with you, that's worshiping Jesus, and you're not going to give a crap about the dent in your truck. Think often of the hope to come, the joy, the love, the awesomeness that's going to come from beholding Christ. From drinking of the fountain of joy Himself. This will often lead to sweet prayers of thanksgiving. Oh man, I just want to pray right now. Thank God for all that is to come, We don't care about this life, man. All we want to do in this life is make much of Christ, bro. That's it, man. That's all we want out of this life, is to make much of Christ and then go home. Practice. So practice in your prayer life. Spend as much time. Set aside time for prayer. Do not be intimidated by prayer. It's a wonderful thing. God bless.